ACT. CRM Review. ACT, a contact manager, has become a complete CRM with additional digital marketing options. The user interface may cause difficulty for those not familiar with ACT products. ACT is a brand that existed before CRM became a category. It started as one of the more advanced contact managers. Although it's now a cloud app with a browser-based front end, the UI remains outdated. ACT has integrated email marketing features that may suit small to mid-sized businesses. However, if you want a deeper feature set and more intuitive design at a similar price point, Zoho CRM is our editor's choice pick. Be prepared for ACT's steep UI learning curve if you choose to use it. As observed, ACT's user interface has a traditional design that is noticeable immediately. The primary homepage features a left-hand navigation panel similar to numerous contemporary systems. Additionally, adjacent to the navigation panel is an ACT CRM Classic option that removes the left-hand column and enables users to concentrate on the top navigation, similar to a desktop application. When importing a CSV file with 50 test contacts in ACT, a dialog box-style wizard resembling an older Windows application appears, which may be considered retro but can become bothersome when encountering it frequently. A problem with ACT pop-up dialogues are that they don't work like typical web pop-ups. They often show only a part of the dialog box and, unfortunately, not the part with the necessary buttons. As a result, users have to manually resize the window until the required buttons appear. This process can be frustrating for users. The UI of ACT is not intuitive in some ways. To start the contact importing process, you can either click on a graphic on the welcome screen or find it in the tool menu at the top. There's no direct access from inside the contacts page, which we found in other CRMs we tested. Once you get used to it, this isn't an issue, but it's easy to forget about the top nav as an option. Another thing we noticed is that ACT's welcome page seems like a landing page but doesn't really serve that purpose. ACT takes you to where you left off in the app when you log in, similar to on Pipeline. The contact importing process didn't go smoothly. We started from the welcome screen and were immediately directed to a retired import wizard article from the support knowledge base. Although there was a how to link, it only led us back to what looked like an import wizard, causing confusion. The import seemed to work as advertised but turned out to be ineffective in reality. ACT failed to display all 50 records, despite the wizard's statement that it imported them. We discovered later that this happened because we chose typical instead of custom field in the initial import. If you want to use typical, you have to match one ACT. The database requires exactly, otherwise, it counts as a custom field. ACT offers a CSV template for typical usage, which means adding contacts manually is necessary and disappointing. After importing your contacts, they will show up in the contacts view. The list view is compact yet informative about contact details, although it would be better if ACT offered more than just a list view. Compared to ACT, Zoho CRM offers a Kanban view. Users may encounter issues when accessing company, group, and opportunity features. The process involves launching several nested dialog boxes that may need to be manually resized. Using the groups feature is easy, but it can be a bit unusual. The feature is designed for salespeople to create customer, contact, and prospect groups. It's also where you handle user management and specify database access. The contacts database seems to hold everything in ACT. Customers, prospects, and users are all found there. This may come as a surprise, but it's not necessarily negative. Your imported contacts can be pre-populated into groups if you added the correct custom field. For example, we had an ID field distinguishing customers, prospects, and hot leads. ACT automatically assigned those contacts to the appropriate customer or prospect group. In contrast, OnPipeline failed to import a basic CSV file correctly.